Good morning, student. We will see some question. Before solving the question in the working note, always you should make one balance sheet. If you will draw one balance sheet, it will be easy for you. You know, left hand side the liabilities, and right hand side is the assets. In the liabilities, one heading is the equity. Second is the debt, and third is the current liabilities. Asset side, non-current assets, current assets. So these balance sheet you will draw the first one. First we will draw this balance sheet. Now see the question number 1, how we will feed the data. Land and building, this is the non-current. Land and building. This is the non-current assets, 5 lakhs. Inventory, this is the current assets. Trade receivable, current assets. Current investment. Trade payable, this is the current liabilities. Now inventory is the 70,000. Trade receivable 90,000. Current investment 35,000. Trade payable 46,000. Long term borrowing, this is called debt. Long term borrowing, 50,000. Short term borrowing means current. Short term borrowing 20,000. Provision for tax, $10,000. Outstanding expenses, $4,000. Cash in hand is the current assets. cash in hand 5,000. So like such you will make the balance sheet. You have not need to make the total. Only you make a balance sheet. Okay? And from here you can calculate the current assets or current liabilities. Like such, these are the current assets. So make the total of these. 70,000 plus 90,000 plus 35,000 plus 5,000. This total is the 2 lakhs. You make the total of this. This has come 2 lakhs. And this is the current liabilities. Make the total 46,000 plus 20,000 plus 10,000 plus 4,000. This will come 80,000. This is the working note rough. Now you will write the current ratio. So current ratio equal current assets upon current liabilities. Now you have made the total of current assets, that is the 2 lakhs, and you have made the total of current liabilities, that is 80,000. So 2 lakhs divided by 80,000. That is the 2.5:1. This is called best. Because the current ratio is more than 2, so this is the good for the company. So if you will draw one balance sheet, it will be more comfortable for you. So like such you will solve the question number 1. Okay. Now all of you see question number 3. Question number 3. Working note. Again we will draw one balance sheet. In the balance sheet, liability side, first heading is equity, second non-current liabilities, third current liabilities. Asset side, we will write non-current assets and current assets. Non-current assets and current assets. Now see the question. In the question, total assets 40 lakhs. So total of this total assets, this is given 40 lakhs. Non-current assets 22 lakhs. This is given 22 lakhs. Shareholder fund means equity. Here share capital 24, share capital 24 lakhs, reserve 3 lakhs, this is the total 27 lakhs, and non-current liabilities, this is the 8 lakhs. You know what you have to calculate? You have to calculate the current ratio. Current assets upon current liabilities, this will be formula. Now some logical things, you know. The total of balance sheet are always equal. So if the total of assets are 40 lakhs, the total of liabilities side also will come the 40 lakhs. That will be same, 40 lakhs. You know. Now secondly, here sum of these three topics will be 40 and these two topics are given. Now 27 plus 8, that is 35, and here is the 40. So from 40 you will minus the 35, that current liabilities will come 5 lakhs. This amount you can calculate, and here non-current assets 22 plus current assets you do not know, but total is 40. So from 40 minus 22, that will come 18 lakhs. So this way we can calculate the current assets 18 lakhs divided by 5 lakhs. (3.6:1). That is best, because the current ratio is more than 2 times, so it is the good for the company. So you see, if you have the habit to draw the balance sheet in the working note, this will be very helpful, and you have not to learn the different formula. Only one balance sheet format you have to learn, that in liabilities side there will be 3 headings: first equity, second non-current liabilities, third current liabilities. Assets side only 2 headings: non-current assets and current assets. Only this you will learn, and from this you can make the working of all types of question. Okay, so thank you student.